Are you feeling overwhelmed by life's battles and challenges? It's easy to feel alone, especially in moments of uncertainty, isn't it? We live in a world bustling with noise and distractions, social media pressures, demanding work environments, and the weight of our personal lives can feel crushing. In these chaotic moments, what if I told you there's an invisible army fighting on your behalf, that whispers of reassurance and support surround you? You may have felt an inexplicable calm in the chaos, or narrowly avoided disaster more than once. Could these be signs of divine intervention? As Ripperger teaches, the spiritual realm is intricately connected to our lives, often in ways we fail to recognize. Those fleeting feelings of peace, or fortuitous escapes from challenging situations, may not just be coincidence.
They could be the subtle nudges of angels, reminding you that you are not truly alone. Let's explore this together and uncover what it means to have a celestial safety network looking out for you. But first, I invite you to take a moment to subscribe to our channel and let us know where you're joining us from. This journey of understanding begins with the profound realization that you are watched over, even when the world feels heavy on your shoulders. You are part of a larger reality marked by divine companionship and guidance. So, pause for a moment. Can you recall a time when things turned out better than expected? What if that moment was the result of unseen intervention? Let's unpack these thoughts and deepen our awareness of the unseen forces advocating for our well-being. In Psalm 91:11, it's written, "For he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways." This verse serves as a powerful reminder that we are never truly alone. God has sent angels to protect us. Imagine that. There is a divine assurance woven into our very being, an acknowledgement of our struggles, and a promise to safeguard us through them. Ripperger teaches that the existence of angels isn't some distant theological concept. It's a living reality, intimately connected to our everyday lives. Each time you feel that inexplicable calm amidst chaos, it's a cue that divine protection is at work. Each point of sudden clarity, when all seems muddled, reflects the whispers of guidance from your celestial protectors. This knowledge empowers us, giving us a sense of peace and assurance, particularly during tumultuous times. Have you ever mulled over how much easier things would be if we could see the forces working on our behalf? Imagine walking through life with that understanding, realizing that every problem can be met with a host of angels assigned to guard you well. Let's take a moment to reflect. Think about a time you faced a daunting challenge. Did you somehow find the strength to push through? Did you feel that gentle nudge steering you in a direction that led to a positive outcome? These experiences reflect the angels' hands in our lives, helping, guiding, and protecting. As we continue on this exploration of divine intervention, hold this truth close. No matter how alone you may feel, or how insurmountable your challenges appear, there is an army with you, fighting for your well-being. So, let's venture forth together into the signs of divine involvement that may very well be unfolding around you. Let's delve into the first 3 signs that demonstrate how these divine beings protect us, guiding us through life's tumultuous journey. These signs can be subtle, yet unmistakably powerful, illuminating our path with grace and purpose. Sign 1, a sudden feeling of peace amidst chaos. Imagine this. You're caught in the thick of a challenging situation. Work deadlines piling up, personal conflicts weighing heavy, or even the anxiety that creeps in just when you think you finally found a moment of tranquility. And in that tumult, just for a fleeting instant, you feel an overwhelming wave of calm wash over you. It's almost as if time stands still and everything around you fades away. Ripperger teaches us that this is no mere coincidence. It is in fact a divine intervention, a protective embrace from the angels who surround you. Have you ever felt that serene presence urging you to take a deep breath and trust that you are supported? Sign 2, an unexplainable avoidance of harm.
Picture yourself in a scenario where something ominous could have happened, a near miss in traffic, or a sudden illness that didn't manifest as severely as feared. You didn't see the danger, but something kept you safe, perhaps the gentle push to take a different route or to seek medical attention just in time. These moments often go unnoticed but carry profound significance. As Ripperger emphasizes, angels are ever present, actively working to shield us from the perils that exist in our daily lives. Reflect for a moment. Haven't there been instances in your life that felt too significant to attribute to mere luck? Sign 3. A clear, guiding intuition that leads you out of danger. Intuition is a fascinating thing, isn't it? Sometimes it manifests as a nagging feeling in your gut, urging you to act, while other times it appears as insights that feel more like whispers of wisdom. This is your inner compass, often driven by divine influence. Ripperger teaches that trusting these intuitions isn't just about self-reliance, it's about acknowledging the divine guidance that's steering you towards safety and well-being. Have you ever had an intuitive moment that changed the course of your day, leading you away from a potentially harmful situation? Now that we've covered the first 3 signs, moving on to the next 3 signs deepens our understanding of how divine influence can permeate our lives. Sign 4. The timely arrival of help, just when you need it the most.
Have you ever found yourself in a moment of desperation where you felt utterly alone, only to have someone arrive just in time to lend a helping hand? Perhaps it was a friend who called unexpectedly, a stranger who offered assistance, or even a colleague who showed up precisely when you were overwhelmed. Ripperger teaches that these are not mere coincidences, but orchestrated divine interventions. Each of these moments reflects the angels working through the people in your life, reminding you that you are never truly alone. Can you recall when help arrived precisely when you thought there was no one there for you? Sign 5. That profound sense of divine presence that envelops you in times of fear. In the face of anxiety or fear, have you felt a profound warmth or sense of being cradled? This is the angelic protection surrounding you, calming your heart and mind. Ripperger encourages us to recognize these feelings as tangible signs of divine beings reassuring us during our darkest hours. It's not always easy to see what we can't immediately grasp, but taking a moment to acknowledge that presence can bring an incredible sense of comfort. Have you ever closed your eyes during a moment of fear and felt like you were being held up, even if just for that brief instant? Sign 6. An unexpected shift in your circumstances that changes everything for the better. Sometimes it feels like despair is weighing us down, yet suddenly a door opens that we never anticipated. A job offer arrives when we least expect it, a long-missing connection revitalizes, or a discovered talent leads us to unexpected opportunities. Ripperger teaches that these moments of transformation occur as a result of divine orchestration, the angels gently steering us toward favorable outcomes when we might feel cornered. Reflect for a moment. What has changed in your life unexpectedly that you later saw as a blessing? Finally, we arrive at the last sign to complete our exploration of divine guidance. Sign 7. The feeling of being watched over, like a protective shield around you. This feeling can manifest in various ways, whether through a sense of comfort and prayer, a weight lifted from your shoulders, or simply an awareness that moves beyond sight. Knowing that you're enveloped in safety is transformative, creating resilience against the challenges life throws your way. Ripperger reminds us that acknowledging this feeling not only uplifts our spirits, but strengthens our faith. Have you paused to consider how this awareness of protection can influence your daily thoughts and actions? Recognizing these signs isn't just uplifting, it strengthens your faith and enhances your spiritual awareness. By being attuned to these divine messages, we create a deeper connection with those who watch over us. Through this journey of perception, we turn everyday moments into sacred encounters, revealing the powerful intimacy of God's love toward us. Let's carry this understanding forward and embrace the reality that the divine is actively participating in our lives each day. As we begin to understand the significance of these signs, it's crucial to acknowledge how our awareness of the divine can transform our lives. Ripperger emphasizes that recognizing the presence of angels is not solely for our benefit, but serves a higher purpose, the embodiment of God's love in our lives and the world around us. In this section, let's explore how we can cultivate an awareness that allows us to tap into the wellspring of divine protection and guidance. First, practice mindfulness and prayer. The hustle and bustle of modern life can often overshadow our spiritual awareness. The endless notifications from social media, the pressure of work deadlines, and the array of responsibilities can become a deafening symphony that drowns out the divine whispers trying to reach us. Taking time to be still, practicing meditation, or engaging in prayer can open our hearts and minds. Ripperger teaches that these practices help us align ourselves with the angelic presence, elevating our awareness to a higher plane.
When you close your eyes and intentionally invite stillness, what do you feel? Is it a weight lifting? A sense of clarity washing over you? Next, seek community and shared experiences. Let's not forget the power of community. Connecting with others who share a spiritual journey helps solidify our beliefs and experiences. Ripperger highlights the vast importance of communal support in recognizing divine interventions. Think about it. Sharing stories of miraculous moments often brings others to recognize the extraordinary presence of God in their own lives. Have you ever shared a comforting story with a friend, only to have them express a similar moment? Isn't it inspiring to know that we're not isolated in our experiences? When we gather, we amplify our spiritual energy, enhancing our collective awareness. Now, let's explore another aspect, developing an attitude of gratitude. Ripperger underscores that one of the most profound ways to connect with divine care is through gratitude. When we express appreciation for the little blessings in our lives, we begin to shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. This shift cultivates a spirit of abundance, drawing nearer to the divine. Have you taken a moment each day to jot down a few things you're grateful for? Doing so not only elevates your mood, but allows you to feel the presence of angels actively participating in your life. Furthermore, engage with scripture and spiritual writings. Ripperger often refers to the importance of immersing ourselves in scripture as a means to deepen our connection with the divine. The Bible is filled with accounts of God's protection and guidance, reminding us of his unchanging nature amidst the chaos of the world. Consider spending a few minutes each day reading passages that resonate with protection and assurance. How does it resonate within you when you realize that the same God who delivered the Israelites is still intervening in your life? Now, let's shift our focus toward discernment and intuition. Developing discernment is crucial as we navigate our lives. This gift goes hand in hand with our intuition, allowing us to distinguish between our thoughts, fears, and the gentle nudges from the angelic realm. Ripperger teaches that over time, embracing discernment can deepen our understanding and awareness of divine guidance. Do you ever find yourself in doubt about a decision? Pay close attention to the little promptings in your heart. Oftentimes, they are the divine voices leading you to your best choices. Finally, embrace the ongoing journey of faith. None of us are perfect. Our spiritual journey is filled with ups and downs. Ripperger reminds us that faith is often forged through trials, and recognizing angelic aid can bolster our resilience amidst life's challenges. Each day presents an opportunity to deepen that faith, inviting divine support as a constant companion. Have you considered that your struggles may be shaping you toward greater spiritual awareness? It's in those hard times that angelic assistance can shine the brightest. As we wrap up this exploration of divine guidance, take a moment to reflect on how fostering awareness of spiritual presence can transform your daily life. Open your eyes to the possibilities that await. Imagine living each day knowing you are supported, guided, and loved by an army of angels, ready to lift you whenever you fall. Let's hold on to that vision and make it a reality. Move forward with courage, trusting that you are enveloped by divine protection. As Ripperger teaches, our understanding deepens when we consciously invite this relationship into our lives. Together, let's embrace the journey of recognizing and engaging with the divine forces that unceasingly advocate for our well-being.
You are not alone. You are deeply connected to a greater spiritual reality. Cherish that connection and allow it to illuminate your path. Now that we have a deeper appreciation for the gifts of angelic guidance and personal discernment, let's explore how to cultivate a robust relationship with these divine beings. Understanding their role isn't just about passive belief. It's about actively engaging with them and allowing their influence to shape our lives positively. Step 1. Cultivate awareness through daily rituals. Just as setting aside time for self-care nourishes our bodies and minds, dedicating moments to focus on our spiritual connections can enrich our souls. Ripperger teaches that establishing daily rituals can bring us closer to the divine, grounding us in the protective aura of angels. This can be as simple as morning affirmations, a few moments of gratitude, or reading a verse that resonates with you. Imagine starting each day by acknowledging the angels surrounding you. How might that influence your mindset throughout the day? Consider this. Could you carve just 5 minutes at the beginning or end of your day to center yourself? Utilize this time for reflection or to light a candle, signifying your willingness to invite divine presence into your life. Step 2. Observe the signs. Pay attention to the little things, serendipitous encounters, recurring themes in your thoughts, the songs playing when you are in a specific emotional space. As Ripperger points out, these occurrences may hold significant meaning, serving as messages from your guardian angels. Have you ever noticed the same number popping up repeatedly, or a particular phrase that resonates with you in different settings? Instead of brushing these inexplicable moments off as coincidence, view them as divine reminders of the angelic presence. Keep a journal to document these signs, creating a tangible connection between your experiences and the spiritual guidance you receive. How might recognizing these messages enhance your faith and invigorate your spiritual journey? Step 3. Create a sanctuary for connection. Designating a physical space within your home for prayer and meditation can significantly enhance your ability to connect with the spiritual realm. This sanctuary doesn't need to be elaborate, but should resonate with comfort and sanctuary for you. Ripperger teaches that the energies of your environment can affect your spiritual practices. Surround yourself with symbols and items that evoke feelings of peace, safety, and connection. Perhaps candles, spiritual texts, or even photos that inspire positivity. Imagine entering a space cultivated specifically for connecting with your angels. How might that dedicated awareness change your approach to daily stresses? Creating this sanctuary signals to your spirit that you are ready to engage with the divine. Step 4. Extend your actions with intentionality. Faith is not just an internal experience, it's demonstrated through action. Ripperger emphasizes that actively showing kindness and compassion can draw your awareness closer to divine support. When we embody qualities such as forgiveness, humility, and love, we invoke the presence of angels who are aligned with these virtues. Next time you encounter a challenge or a moment of conflict, approach it with an open heart and mind. Reflect on how the energy you project influences the situation at hand. Could small acts of kindness ripple out and inspire others to recognize the divine slivers of hope in their own lives? When you lead with love, you become a beacon for the divine assistance surrounding you. Step 5. Trust the process. Life can be unpredictable, and challenges often arise when we least expect them. Ripperger teaches that holding on to faith during turbulent times is crucial. This is not merely an abstract notion, but a practical mantra. Trust that the universe is working for your higher good, and remember the angels are actively participating in your journey. Consider this question. When facing uncertainty, do you allow yourself to lean into faith, or do you retreat into fear? Challenge yourself to take that brave step into trust. The angels are there to support you. Resilience is often built through our ability to surrender to the unknown, knowing that help is on the way. Step 6. Share your journey. Lastly, sharing your experiences with others can be profoundly fulfilling. When you recount your encounters with the divine and the signs of angelic guidance, it not only inspires those around you, but also reinforces your own connection with the spiritual realm. Ripperger highlights the power of storytelling in fostering community and encouragement. Have you thought about the stories that shaped your journey? Are there others in your life who may need to hear your experience to ignite their own faith? The act of sharing transforms personal encounters into collective inspiration, leading us all closer to the divine. Now, as we approach the end of our exploration, take a moment to consider how you can actively implement these steps in your life. Each moment presents a magical opportunity to engage with the divine and experience profound transformations. The journey might be challenging, but remember, you are not alone. An entire realm of angels is at your side, guiding and supporting you through every trial. Let's commit to engaging with the influence of our angelic protectors and see the beauty of divine guidance unfold in our lives, invigorating our faith and deepening our connection with God.
Together, within this journey, let us shine brightly with the love and guidance we receive, illuminating not only our paths, but the lives of those around us. This is not just a lesson, it's a call to action, inviting you into a partnership with the divine forces that surround you every day. Are you ready to step into that partnership? Embrace the angelic guidance, recognizing it as a constant and cherished element of your life. As we bring our exploration to a close, it's important to reflect on how we can cultivate a lifestyle that embraces the guidance of our angels. Ripperger teaches that intentionally engaging with the divine can lead us to a life filled with love and purpose. Begin with intention. Each day can be approached with a heart poised to invite divine assistance. What if the first thought you have in the morning is a simple prayer or affirmation? For example, you might say, "Today I welcome the guidance of my angels." This small shift in mindset can create a ripple effect throughout your day. How might your decision-making improve if you consistently opened yourself to angelic wisdom? Integrate reflection into your routine. Taking moments to reflect on your experiences enhances your awareness of divine influence. Ripperger encourages journaling as a powerful tool to capture these moments. Set aside time each week to jot down instances where you felt angelic aid or saw signs guiding your path. As you reflect, notice the patterns. What themes emerge? How have angels nudged you toward growth? This practice not only deepens your faith, but also builds a reservoir of encouragement for challenging times. Encourage connection in community. Sharing your stories fosters a supportive network that strengthens everyone's faith. Engaging with others in spiritual discussions can amplify the energy of your intentions. Ripperger reminds us that there is immense power in collective faith. What stories do you have that can inspire those around you? Consider creating or joining a group where these experiences can be shared, allowing everyone to benefit from each other's insights. Engage in acts of service. Bringing divine principles to life through kindness and compassion creates a nurturing environment for both you and others. Ripperger emphasizes that acts of service not only reflect the love of angels, but also enrich your spirit. Whether it's volunteering, listening to a friend in need, or showing small gestures of kindness, every act can be a testament to the divine presence in our lives. How can committing to such acts transform your relationship with faith and community? Proactive faith practice. Remember that faith is about more than belief. It's about action. Ripperger highlights that engaging with your faith through prayer, meditation, or personal rituals helps you connect with your angels. Consider what faith practices resonate with you. When faced with challenges, how can leaning into these practices remind you of your connection to divine support? Lastly, commit to continual growth. Our spiritual journeys are lifelong endeavors. Embrace the idea that every experience can deepen your connection to your angels. As Ripperger teaches, continually invite them into your life to guide you. Reflect on this. What steps can you take today to maintain openness to divine guidance? Make a pledge to yourself to evolve with an open heart and open mind, understanding that spiritual awareness is a journey without an end. In closing, embrace the reality that you are supported by a realm of angelic guardians. Each day presents an opportunity to align more closely with their guidance and light. As you step forward,
Commit to recognizing the divine influence in your life and its potential to illuminate not only your path, but also the lives of those surrounding you. Together, let's journey forth, hand in hand with our angels, and create a community rooted in love and spiritual connection. Are you ready to make that commitment? Embrace this divine partnership, for the angels are with you every step of the way. As we step into this concluding section of our exploration, let's take a moment to reflect on the profound journey we've shared together, delving deep into the significance of recognizing and nurturing our connections with the angelic realm. These insights, rooted in the teachings of Ripperger, provide us with invaluable tools to navigate the complexities of life while fostering a spirit of awareness, faith, and love. Embrace divine presence in daily life. It's vital to acknowledge that the angels are not just distant figures, they are intimately involved in our daily experiences. Open your heart to see their influence in even the smallest moments, a comforting thought, a sign that resonates, or the warmth of kindness shared with a stranger. Have you considered how you can remain attuned to this divine presence amid the busyness of everyday life? Practicing mindfulness can help you remain grounded and aware of angelic guidance. Reinforce community bonds. Also, reflect on your role within your community. Ripperger teaches that the relationships we build can be transformative, serving as conduits for divine interaction. Are you engaging with those around you in ways that uplift and inspire? By actively participating in your community and sharing this journey of faith, you create a network of support that can amplify the presence of angels in each other's lives. As we conclude, I invite you to take a moment to ground yourself. Feel the support of your angels wrapping around you and encouraging you to embrace your spirituality fully. This is your moment to shine brightly for yourself and others. Carry the knowledge that you are forever accompanied by angelic guardians, guiding your footsteps and illuminating your path. Go forth with courage and conviction, embracing the divine presence that accompanies you each day. Together, let's manifest this angelic guidance into our lives, cultivating love and faith that reverberates throughout our communities. Your journey is just beginning. Start today with an open heart, knowing that the angels are walking right alongside you. Are you ready to embrace this reality? The adventure awaits. As we approach the final thoughts of our journey, it's time to consider how we can carry the lessons we've learned about angelic connection into the future. Reflecting on Ripperger's teachings, we understand that living in harmony with divine guidance is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice that enriches our lives daily. Cultivate gratitude in every moment. One powerful way to stay connected with your angels is to cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Gratitude opens our hearts and minds, making us more receptive to the whispers of the divine. Imagine beginning or ending your day with a simple exercise. List 3 things you are grateful for. This practice helps you focus on the blessings around you, fostering a clear pathway for angelic influence. Are you willing to take a few moments each day to acknowledge and appreciate the gifts of life? Live with intent and purpose. Consider the impact of living each moment with intention. Ripperger teaches that our actions can be a reflection of divine love. When you approach your daily life with a sense of purpose, it transforms mundane activities into opportunities for divine engagement. How can you infuse your day with intention, whether at work or with family? As you navigate challenges, remember that your angels are there to guide and support your journey. Become a beacon of light for others. Finally, as you embrace your relationship with the angels, recognize that you also have the power to be a source of light for those around you. Your journey can inspire others to seek their own connections with the divine. When you share your experiences, you offer hope and encouragement, creating ripples of faith that can touch countless lives. Are you ready to step into that role and uplift those who may be struggling? In conclusion, each step you take in recognizing the presence and guidance of your angels empowers not just you, but also those who cross your path. As you commit to this journey, Understand that it requires continual growth and openness, but the rewards are immense. Your angels are with you, inviting you to live with authenticity and purpose.
So, let's embark on this adventure together, carrying the light of our divine connections into each day, forever guided by our loving angels. Are you prepared to let that light shine? The world is waiting for your spark. As we reflect on the journey we've taken together, let's dive deeper into the very heart of our connection with the angelic realm. Remember, Ripperger emphasizes that these connections are not just spiritual exercises. They are about transforming our inner lives and, consequently, the world around us. Understanding the role of faith in daily life. Faith is the backbone of this delicate balance between experiencing divine guidance and living in the reality of our everyday struggles. It shapes our perceptions and how we respond to life's unexpected challenges. Think about this. Have you ever found yourself in the midst of a struggle, feeling overwhelmed and uncertain?
In those moments, reaching out in prayer can create a bridge between your heart and the angelic realm. Ripperger teaches us that bringing faith into our daily moments leads not only to personal solace, but also to clarity in decision-making. Picture yourself facing a daunting challenge at work or in your relationships. How might turning to your angels in prayer refocus your thoughts and heighten your awareness to their guidance? When we invoke their aid, we are actively opening a channel of communication. This simple act of prayer not only calms our fears, but also reaffirms our trust that the angels are working behind the scenes on our behalf. Creating rituals for connection. Now let's consider integrating rituals into our lives. Ripperger shares that rituals can deepen our experience of spiritual practices. Do you have morning or evening rituals that invite divine presence into your day? These can be as simple as lighting a candle and offering a prayer of gratitude, or as elaborate as engaging in a meditation practice designed to attune you to your angel's whispers. What rituals resonate with you? Through these intentional acts, we attune ourselves to a rhythm of divine presence that uplifts our spirits and grounds our perspectives. The impact of forgiveness. Another essential aspect of our journey is embracing forgiveness, both for ourselves and others. Ripperger teaches that harboring resentment can create barriers between us and our divine guides. Reflect on the relationships that may need healing. Are there grudges you need to release in order to fully connect with your angels? Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It's about freeing ourselves from the burden of pain and opening up space for love to flow, both from our angels and within our souls. Have you taken time to identify what needs forgiving in your life? Doing so can foster incredible healing, lifting the weight off your heart and opening paths toward clarity and divine guidance. Cultivating a spirit of adventure. Finally, as we embrace our partnership with angels, Ripperger invites us to step into a spirit of adventure. Life is a journey filled with divine surprises waiting to unfold. Embrace the uncertainty of the future with the knowledge that your angels are guiding your path. Instead of fearing what lies ahead, see each moment as a chance to discover new facets of faith. What adventures await you, and how can a more open heart lead to encounters with the divine? As we bring this segment to a close, consider how you can continue to activate these principles in your life. Each step you take, whether it's embracing faith through prayer, creating meaningful rituals, practicing forgiveness, or adopting a spirit of adventure, invites more angelic guidance into your daily experience. Our journey together has illuminated the powerful truth: you are never alone. The angels are eager and ready to engage with your life, guiding and supporting you as you navigate the winding roads ahead. So let's continue this collective adventure, head held high and hearts open wide, embracing the angelic connection that is ever present in our lives. Are you ready to walk boldly into this bright future, hand in hand with the divine guidance that surrounds you? The time is now to activate your awareness and deepen your faith. The angels await. Let's answer their call. As we move into the heart of our exploration, it's essential to recognize the transformative power of community in our spiritual journeys. In his teachings, Ripperger emphasizes that while our relationship with angels is profoundly personal, it also plays a pivotal role in our connections with others. Fostering a supportive environment. Look around you. What kind of environment are you nurturing in your life? Are you surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you? Ripperger teaches that community can be a reflection of the divine, where love and support amplify our spiritual connections. How often do you engage in conversations about faith and spiritual growth with your friends or family? By creating spaces for open dialogue, you invite the light of your angels to shine more brightly among those who matter to you.
Consider hosting a gathering where everyone shares their experiences with spirituality. What could emerge from these discussions? Sharing your wisdom. As you deepen your connection with the divine, it's vital to share your insights. Ripperger encourages us to be beacons to one another, passing on the wisdom we've collected on our journeys. Have you ever thought about how your experiences could guide someone else? Whether through mentorship, storytelling, or simply being a listening ear, your unique journey can provide comfort to those navigating their own spiritual paths. Remember, vulnerability fosters connection. Are you ready to open your heart and share your story with others, inviting them to find their connection with the divine? Creating rituals together. In embracing communal spiritual practices, we strengthen our ties with both each other and the angelic realm.
Imagine a group prayer session where intentions are set together. Think how many angels could be present, amplifying your collective energy. Ripperger reminds us that rituals don't have to be monumental. The simplest shared moments can carry tremendous weight and significance. How can you incorporate group rituals into your lives or create new ones that align with your community's needs? As we close this chapter of our discussion, hold on to the knowledge that the presence of angels flourishes in a nurturing environment, one that's built on love, support, and the sharing of wisdom. As you step forward, remember, your journey is most impactful when it intertwines with others. Let's commit to building a community rooted in our divine connections, one that uplifts, inspires, and transforms us all. Are you ready to take that first step into a brighter future alongside your angels and your community? Trust that together you can navigate any challenges ahead, filled with hope and love. As we navigate the beauty of community and connection through our angelic relationships, let's turn our attention to the importance of action in our spiritual lives. Ripperger teaches that faith alone is not enough. It must be integrated with our actions to truly manifest the divine presence we seek. Step into active faith. What does it mean to live with active faith? It's about taking that spark of belief and transforming it into meaningful deeds. Reflect on the moments when you felt moved to act. Perhaps you volunteered, shared a kind word, or stood up for someone in need. These are not mere coincidences. They are your angels prompting you to engage with the world around you. Have you considered how your actions could create a ripple effect of divine love? By living out your faith through your choices, you invite angelic energy to flow through you and into the lives of others. Serving others as a reflection of divine love. Ripperger emphasizes that acts of service resonate deeply with the angelic realm. When we serve others, we are not only fulfilling our purpose, but also embodying the divine love that angels as natural messengers represent. How often do you find ways to lend a helping hand, whether big or small? It could be as simple as reaching out to check on a friend or volunteering in a local shelter. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a greater tapestry of love and support in our communities. Can you think of specific ways you can serve those around you, and how might those acts strengthen your connection to the divine? Acting in faith amid fear. Often, the greatest barrier to action is fear. Ripperger teaches us that acknowledging our fears is essential, but we must not let them paralyze us. When you feel the urge to retreat or hesitate, remember that your angels are by your side, ready to bolster your courage. Are there areas in your life where fear has held you back from stepping into your full potential? Perhaps it's time to recognize those moments and choose to act in faith anyway. By doing so, you create profound shifts not only within yourself, but also in your environment.
As we wrap up this segment, consider the role of action in your journey of faith. It's not enough to simply hold a belief. We must express it through our choices and actions.
Together, let's embark on this mission to intertwine our spirits with our values, fostering a community that acts in alignment with the angelic guidance we have received. Are you ready to step boldly into action, creating waves of love and change in your life and beyond? The call to faith in action is here, and the angels are cheering you on every step of the way. As we reach the final chapter of our journey together, let's pause and reflect on the incredible tapestry we've woven through our discussions on faith, community, and action. Ripperger teaches us that this beautiful connection with the angelic realm is not just for our empowerment. It is a call to embody love in all its forms and to share that love with the world. Each of you has a unique role in this divine choreography.
Do you realize that your history, your challenges, and your triumphs have prepared you for this very moment? Embrace your individuality. Ripperger often reminds us that our personal stories are imbued with purpose. How can you harness your experiences, both joyful and painful, to inspire change in the lives of others? The world needs your voice, your light, and your perspective. Are you ready to step forward and embrace your story as a gift meant to be shared? Continuing the journey together. As we move ahead, remember that the journey is ongoing. Each day presents new opportunities to deepen your connection with your angels and with those around you. Are you open to continually learning and evolving? Ripperger encourages us to commit to this perpetual growth.
Set intentions to explore your spirituality daily, perhaps through prayer, nature walks, reading inspirational texts, or engaging in community projects. What will be your next step in this ongoing journey? A call to action in community. Let's not forget the power that collective action holds. When we unite our strengths, our passions, and our faith, we amplify the message of love and hope. How can you foster collaboration within your community to carry forth the divine mission we share? Perhaps organizing a local event, starting a support group, or even creating an online platform for sharing insights can ignite a passion for collective growth. Are you ready to take that initiative and inspire others to join you on this path? As we conclude, let's reaffirm our commitment to walk in faith, harnessing the angel connections that enrich our lives.
The angels are with you, guiding, supporting, and celebrating every step you take towards love and service. Are you prepared to unleash your divine potential, shining brightly within your community and the world? Together, let's illuminate the path ahead, filled with the warmth of divine connection and heartfelt purpose. Your time to shine has come. Let that light radiate and inspire all those around you.